What up, LC heads? We're on the special dungeon run. You know, you didn't miss much. Pretty much, I took Prim out because she is not complete, and I put this guy in. Why? Why would we put in Ruto? First of all, this is all, you know, light damage. And most importantly, Ruto has an ability that decreases AoE damage to his teammates. So he should be able to keep this team alive long enough to deal with the bosses at the end. I could only hope. I don't know. We're going to have to see. But I'm getting done in by AoEs at the end. Prim just cannot keep up with it, and she was wasting all of her MP before we ever even got there. So I don't know what's going on with Prim. Probably my fault. The settings that I have are probably messed up. Like, I couldn't even run Prim away from danger. It wasn't letting me. It's not letting me run anybody around right now either. So I'm gonna have to go in there, mess with my settings. I think if I play this right though, that won't matter. I can waste a little bit of mana here. Oh no. Not Maja. No, he's asleep. It's okay. Oh, look at this. He's actually doing some damage because everything here, I was going to say everything here is somewhat weak to light, except for this blob, obviously. Except for this blob, no big deal. Well, you know, we kind of weaken the damn thing. That might actually help Maja out. Oh, look at that, look at that. We dropped its light resistance. Let's just drop one star verse and just let this thing know that we ain't playing around. Okay, I don't remember Starverse hurting me. Yeah, I was wondering if this thing like reflects spells or recasts some of the spells that you're casting, or if it just has the same fireball thing that Angela does. But that's doing pretty damn good damage right there. We need to power through this threshold, even if it takes us an ancient curse of a waste. Come on, kids, get your spells off. You know, I don't want to throw one more. We'll cap this off with Galaxy, trying to save all those wonderful MP that we can. You know, damn you, Maja. You just couldn't. Okay, Galaxy will finish it. Cool. I actually felt like we held out on some of the MP, yo. Matter of fact, he's so good with that. We can start throwing around some name giving now, just for the hell of it, right? Because why not? It's not like Ruto's taking damage. And he has plenty of MP. He has no Prim issues here. Oh, and this girl can just use that basic attack of hers to get her MP back up. Beautiful thing. This is working out quite well so far. Actually get to use some of Maja's ability kit. Some of those awesome AoEs around him. The plan is still the same. As soon as we get to those three bastards that try to play themselves off as some kind of wicked heavy metal elves. Don't know what the deal is with those things, but when there's all three of them at the same time, they can be pretty effing gnarly. So, on that wave, I'm going to drop every arc that I can and try to take some of them out. Now, I'm having mixed emotions about this because here's the way I'm looking at it now. I don't think that single head in the middle gets all of its crazy buffs until the other two heads are dead. So it almost looks like one of those things where you might want to time their deaths together. That way he doesn't go through a bunch of crazy ass thresholds and just utterly destroy you in the last couple of seconds. I do feel like I'm a little bit better prepared for that, either way that it goes, with Ruto here cutting AoE damage. So we'll have to see how this plays out. Still going to be the same strategy though. As soon as I see all three of those faces Ruto is going to have to try to name giving and survive so that Maja can survive. You know, between the 25% to all his stats that he'll be getting. On top of that, the AoE damage reduction from Ruto hopefully staying alive. I think that might just do it. We might just have a chance, folks. Maja, what are you doing? We can Shining Zaka our way through here. So some of the earlier runs I had, Angela almost soloed the damn thing. Like, she got that boss down to like a shred of health before he finally took her out. And she pretty much did that run solo for me. Like, Prim was dead. Whoever else I had in the party was dead. It was so nice just to see Angela hold out like that. Yeah, the second time I ran it with Prim and Maja did go down before Angela did. I don't know what the deal is. I also have different arcs on them now. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, this damn little buddy. Okay, this is the little boss rabbite. He can be a pretty nasty little mofo. It's a good thing Ruto's here to do. I mean, what isn't Ruto doing? He's doing so much damage right now to this thing because... Okay, who am I kidding? Oh, it is weak to light. It is weak to light. We can weaken it for just a little bit of MP. Not even that much, really. And then we can Shining Zock it to death. In fact, we might even have an Ancient Curse to throw it. There we go. I do like how I could cast like 3 Ancient Curses in the time that it takes 1 Shining Zock to come down. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Ruto got a lot of healing there. That might have actually been an attribute. I just figured a lot of the damage that they're doing here, I thought it was non-elemental. Now everybody's raging out over this damn Rabbite. It's getting pretty serious, yo. It's like... And this is where I miss Prim, because she's got that Cure Water, and she could never even use it anyway, because she was out of MP by now, and she was cursed along with the rest of them. Oh, look at that, even though our asses are cursed. Oh, wait. Okay, we didn't cast that. The Rabbite did. Hey, he's going to town with them AoEs. It seems like Ruto is doing a little bit better than... Who am I kidding? He's doing a lot better than Prim was here. He is still alive. He's dampening the AoE damage everybody else is taking. And he's got MP. So we might actually be able to make a play here. I love it when a plan comes together. I hope this one does. Look at that. We'll throw up a Magic Castle. I completely forgot that we even really need that. That works great with Ruto if you think about it. You got Magic Castle shaving off like, what, 20% of the magic damage that you're taking. And then it's also getting dampened by like another like 50%. You're taking 50% less AoE damage when Ruto's around, and he's taking 100% more. Between that and the Magic Castle, that's like 50% off some damage, and then throw a 20% coupon on top of that mop. Feel pretty good about it. So we'll have to see exactly how he holds up. The next thing I was going to try to do, if this isn't happening, is I was actually going to go mess around with non-attribute attack. Non-attribute shield. Because a lot of these crazy-ass attacks that they're doing, they look like just custom non-elemental attacks. Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. But, yeah, that might be dark damage right there. Oh no. Say it isn't so. Maja's almost dead. But you know what? I can drop my S4. Invincibility, son. Yeah. Makes great cover to throw up name giving. Because it's like, well, I'm invincible now. So if I waste some of my MP and half of my health bar, I'm going to have time to heal myself. Other users of name giving are not so fortunate. They can't, drop an S4 and become invincible. They actually have to take the chance of losing half their health and getting killed off. Alright, here we go. Here we go, folks. We're going to have to Magic Castle first. We're going to name giving this fool. And let's just start with the ancient curses. Let's just start with anything that we can get in there, damn it. Now, Maja has to go with Shining Zox here. I just feel like Starverse is too taxing on him. It takes too long for him to cast. It just does not work out that well for him. We will name giving this girl as well. Right? She needs to be able to survive some stuff. And we can God heal ourselves. I do not regret pulling Ruto. A lot of people actually talk bad about this character. I think he can be very useful. What do I know, though? Sometimes not enough, sometimes too much. It all depends on the day. And today is Friday, everybody. Alright. We're actually blowing through these pretty good. If you're unsure of this fight, try to pin one of these heads down. And hopefully, when the other head survives by a little bit, you can just do basic attacks on it for a couple of minutes to finish it off. Just to really get your MP up, get whatever you need to up. Right now, this head's gonna die from Galaxy. That is if Maja's not asleep. Oh, snap. Uh-oh. Maja killed both of them, yo. That's not good. So here comes the main one. This is bad. This is bad. Let's see if we can survive this. Alright, we still have, I think... Do we have some name givings up? Regardless, we need the shield. No, there are no name givings up. There are no name givings up. That's not good. That's right. Prim's buffs last longer. Oh, that's where she's got me beat. They weren't going to last long enough with her depleting her MP like that, though. Okay, see, this looks a lot better. Instead of getting hit for hundreds, I'm getting hit for like 47 and 9. I like to think that that is all because this one. We need to weaken that one. Yeah, I like to think this is all because Ruto is here. And actually, we're going to name giving some of our weaker links and just start going to town with them ancient curses and whatnot. Oh, Ruto down to half health. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I'm invincible. That's right. That's perfect time to get that that 25% stat buff to everybody. We'll just lose half of our health. I know it sounds bad, but, you know, with the whole invincibility thing going on. Yeah, alright. So we want to lock target on this Mofk. Really. And do everything we can to, like, lower his resistance. And anything that we can like that. Also, let's not completely forget here that, we do have some arcs like Lily Matter to throw. Let's decrease that damn light resistance. Let's do more light damage. Let's Shining Zoc the shit out of everything. Ancient Curse. And yeah, we're going to God heal up real quick. Oh, down to 1 hit point. And he pulls it off, yo. He pulls it off. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and cap this off with a Stardust heal, and then he can go straight back to oh, can we survive this? I think we can. And I think I have another damn arc to throw too. We have not used this. Some of these things are at half health. Cool. Is this thing weakened? Ancient Curse. What are you doing, Maja? Why do you gotta pretend to be so busy? Okay, cause Maja's taking his nap. Oh, no he's not. We're dropping S4s. Because we're gonna try to kill the head on the back first. I mean, if we're surviving their AoEs because of Ruto, then, you know, well, why the hell not, you know? Yes, it would make it easier to cast things on them if there wasn't 3 of them to interrupt like this, but you know, honestly, Angela might just be able to cut through something like this. Just, you know, as long as Ruto's here with her to keep her alive and dampen that damage. Right? Now I know we're going to take some hits here. I do love how fast Angela's health charges up just off of her own, just off of her ability kit. Just S1, S2, and you're back up to full health, or close to it. And I love that the S4 here can actually be useful, right? Because these damn things, well, they can actually be stunned, so that's cool. There we go. Can we lower its light resistance anymore and then Shining Zoc these bitches to the other realm? Let's see. We can use invincibility. And I think it's just about that time to reapply that buff. We're going to need our name giving. Maja's going to need that shit to survive. I'm also feeling like Magic Castle. We need some of that. Jeez, look at Maja's health. He would not be doing so great right now if it wasn't for that. Is this thing weakened? Only by light, which means that with weaken, we can actually lower its light attribute even more. Hit him with another Shining Zoc. You know what? I don't think we could throw a Starverse. It would take too long to cast. We're going to name giving our other little mage, and we're going to Magic Castle the shit out of everything. And yeah, why not a God Heal? He's staying at like 300 MP. No problem. And now we're just going to start dumping Ancient this, Bad that. You know what? We're going to try. We're going to try to get a damn Starverse in here if it kills us. It'll probably kill us. It's probably going to kill us, yo. Because, well, we just, we are putting Ruto's abilities to the test right here. Because nothing should be surviving. I'm going to have to keep up on the breaks, or I'm sorry, the buffs. The only reason we're alive right now is because of name giving, Magic Castle, and obviously Ruto giving everybody awesome buffs and, you know, taking a bunch of damage away. So now we're just going to try to spam the shit out of everything. With those other 2 heads dead, let's weaken this fool so he's taking just that much more light. I got all excited thinking this is like, oh man, here comes our Shining Zoc. And like, no, it's this thing's Shining Zoc. Well, it's okay. We've been holding on to a Starverse. And we'll Ancient Curse that shit too. Oh, you know what? We're going to use a summon because we're just too damn close. Ooh, that is brutal. I have a feeling that as soon as name giving goes down, as soon as name giving goes down, we have a huge problem. It's gonna be brutal. Now, we're not able to get Starverses off, so we're just going to give up on that. We're gonna go for the Shining Zocs. That's kind of like a for sure thing. And why not use invincibility in the middle of a kill spell, right? It just sounds good to me. We're probably going to need that because I see name giving not giving out too many names. But hey, we stayed alive. We stayed alive a little bit longer. Maja, we just need one. You know what? Again, can't be greedy with the Starverse. Cannot be greedy with the Starverse. We're just going to go with the for sure Shining Zoc Ancient Curse combo. Right. Last Magic Castle that we'll need, hopefully. And now we're just going to get nasty and just try to take this fool out. He's doing that to us instead, though. So that wasn't nice. I was kind of hoping that was some of our spells going off, but it's okay because we do have a competent Ruto here who is just a bad mamma jamma when it comes to all this. It seems like Maja's finally busy. Maybe casting up that last holy spell we need. And you know what? Ancient Curse, baby. And then, you know what? Another one. Because they're back to back like that. Oh, jeez. Lord of mercy. Let's go. Let's go. You know, I don't care if it's a galaxy. Let's go, champ. Talking about you, Ruto. That's right, Ruto's got the skills to be paying the bills. He's hitting with those light elements. Ooh. Do they want to give all the credit here to Maja? Nah. We all know. We all know who the man with the plan was. It clearly was not Maja. He was napping half the time. Now we're only 4 minutes short of getting 30 lapis. I'm pretty sure I could shave some time off. Obviously, Maja and Ruto are, well, they're going to be staying in the party as long as I'm running this just because it works so damn well. So yeah, you know, A2 would be wonderful here too with her freaking damage cap and hitting light attribute. The thing is, I would just worry about her taking all that magic damage. But hey, you know, if you have Ruto here to, you know, dampen that and then just throw a magic castle on top of that, it should make pretty quick work of this. We have quite a few characters that are doing a whole bunch of light damage. I mean, somebody could probably dust off Saintly Theria and run her through here, and she would do great. So, yeah, this is how it went for me. This was run number 5. Being honest with you guys, this is run number 5. So if you didn't get it the first time, don't feel bad. Your boy had to run it the 5th time, and I had to change my party, and I was about to go in there and start actually taking some skills off and, you know, actually trying to mold the character specifically for this dungeon fight. We were a step away from having to do that, so it did get pretty hairy there for a second. Best of luck to anybody. Leave me a comment, let me know what you did, which characters you ran, and how well it went for you, especially if you are a record holder. I see you out there. Later, everybody, and I hope you enjoy this dungeon as much as I have. I think it's been awesome. The fact that I have to run this thing 4 or 5 times before I can get it right, that makes me feel good. So, I'm digging it. I hope we have more and more stuff like this to come. This does make Maja a better character, IMO. If we have more dungeons to run like this, where Maja taking a nap for 10 minutes at a time is no big deal because the level is so freaking long, and he's not missing half of the fight. So I'm totally down for fights like this where characters like Maja can shine. And if you don't like it, leave me a comment. Let me know why. I'd like to know. Later.